What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today I can't take it any longer. I'm getting the Cummins running. I woke up this morning and I decided that I just can't wait any longer. I've been running around all day getting everything that I think we need, and I believe we've got everything to hear it run today. I don't care if it's dark. I'm getting it running today. I don't care what it takes. So that's what's on the agenda today. That's what we're going to do. I know a lot of you guys are going to be excited to hear it purr. I am too. It's been far too long, and it's time to make a comeback. This is the first part of it. So if you guys are new to the channel, if you don't know what I'm talking about, I have a 06 Cummins. It's a 1,000 horse truck. It's going to be really cool. I'm in the midst of converting it to a show truck. In a way, it's the best of both worlds. A hot street truck and a show truck. So that's what this is all about. If you guys are new and, you know, we're wondering what the channel's about, I do stuff with trucks. So hit that subscribe button, hang out for a while. It's going to be really fun, really interesting. A lot of the stuff that I've done with it and that I am doing with it has never been done before on a third gen. So some of it's never been done on a truck at all. So it's going to be really cool. Other than that, guys, I'll catch you guys at the house. We're going to start getting some wrenches turning. We're going to get the Cummins running again. So I'll catch you in a minute. All right, so we got our lines here from Industrial. They're all clean and nice and shiny. But only problem is, this being raw, it will get crusty very, very fast. So here, there you go. So basically what we're going to do is tape off all these holes. That way nothing gets in them. And then we're going to clear coat them. You don't need anything special, just some clear enamel. And I'm going to clear coat all these lines because I want this stuff to stay nice. It's going over a nice powder coated intake plenum. So I would like the lines to look, you know, decent. So I'll put you guys on time lapse. I forgot my stand, so I'll figure it out. But we're going to tape these up and then spray them down, let them dry. Sprayed down with clear coat. It's kind of cold today, so it's probably going to take them quite a while to dry, but I'm not going to sit here and bore you guys with it. I'm not going to sit here and bore you guys with that. So we're probably going to jump on to the next thing and let these things dry and just keep knocking this thing out. The old Cummins is going to be running before you guys know it, and honestly, I can't wait. So she runs. Oh, you guys haven't seen any of this stuff yet, but I have been on a roll. The fuel rail sensor needs to tighten down tighter. It's leaking. Other than that, I didn't really see anything else. I just shut it off immediately, but there's a sneak peek of that powder. I'll have to do another video on that in the daylight, but for now I'm going to try to get this tight and get it not leaking while I still have daylight. So I'll catch you in a minute. Don't worry about the lights on the dash. We'll fix that stuff. I'm just glad to hear it running. Boy, it's been far too long. I forgot what it even sounded like. I'm gonna let this thing warm up here, and then we'll go over everything that's been done and all the stuff that I missed recording on in just a minute. So I'll pick up with you as soon as this thing gets warmed up. Well, boys, she moved. I only moved it a couple feet, but it seems to be all good now. I had a fuel leak up here, which I'll go over you with in a minute because I'm sure you can't hear me very well, but just letting it warm up. Hasn't stretched its, hasn't took breath in its lungs there in, I don't know, 3 months. So we'll let it breathe for a minute and then we'll shut it off and we'll go over everything. And I'm back. So basically, the issue I was having yesterday, because today's actually the following day, is this little booger right here. This adapter piece that mounts from the rail so the line can screw on. There's one in the front and the rear of the rail. So what I was having is the number 6 adapter piece was not tight enough, I guess, and it was dripping out some fuel. And for those of you who don't know, a drip at idle will be a tremendous spray at 30,000 psi. So got that tightened. It's been running here for like 25-30 minutes and it's been all good. I alluded to a custom powder coat color. There it is. You guys can expect to see a lot more of that. I'm not going to try to hide stuff from you guys. Y'all are too smart. I know you figured it out. I don't even know why I did that intake, please, because you can't even see most of it, but it's running good. We can't drive it yet today because here, I'll show you. The fleece discharge pipe. Here, get you a good shot of that color. I don't have the O-ring for this, so I have to drive up to Fleece tomorrow after work to get the O-ring so it doesn't leak air. So that's our main hold up right now. Otherwise, we'd be driving it. Ooh, it's a good thing I seen that little booger. Put that in my pocket. But another thing we got to get done today before we drive it is get the new headlights in. I don't know if I told you guys about this or not. Budget built lighting. Built them. I will put up a page for him right now, so go check him out. But nonetheless, he sent me a picture of these things. I haven't seen them fully done yet in person, but I'm sure they're top notch. We on the last set that we tried a new kind of clear to see if it worked any better, and it ended up yellowing. So we went back to the old way, which we know works, and they turned out amazing by pictures. So, oh yeah, I'm gonna unwrap these and then I'll set you guys up on the stand. We're gonna throw these in real quick. Okay, so headlights are in. They look killer. there's some adjustment I gotta do, but I don't feel like doing it today. As you can tell, well, the camera makes it look like it's way lighter out here, but losing daylight really fast. But again, Budget Bill Lighting, go hit him up. Super cool dude, always help me out. He builds a great set of headlights. I'll plug the lights in a minute, but basically there's some stuff that you guys missed I want to go over with some tips and tricks. So I ran the valve lash on this truck. We set it 10 and 20. Basically the easiest way I found to do it was to turn the engine over by the pump nut, which I know some people are going to frown upon that, but whatever. It worked. It got me done. And I just did it off Glacier Diesel's website. Basically, I think it was, damn it, I forget now. But basically, one of the exhausts was at the highest point. It was 1 and then 4, I think. I don't remember, but I've been doing so much stuff lately that it just all kind of got jumboed in. But the easiest way to turn the engine over when doing the valve lash is, for me, it was by the pump nut. It's a 27 millimeter. And to torque that pump nut, I had to have my buddy down there holding the crank gear nut so I could get the pump nut torqued. I'm trying to think of other issues I had that I could help you guys with. That might be helpful. On the injectors, the correct torque sequence would be to do the injectors and then go over to, it's 44 inch-pounds on the injectors, and then you come over here and tighten the injection connector tubes to 11 foot-pounds. You go back and tighten the injector bolts, geez, that's a lot to say, to 89 inch-pounds, and then you come back over here and torque these to 44 foot-pounds. I went to 50 just to be safe. I didn't have a crow's foot or nothing to check torque on the lines, but just get them tight. You'll know when. I'm just trying to think of everything I can do to help you guys and try to catch you up to speed here. But basically, what we've done is put 130% injectors in. We replaced the 192s because one went bad. I had the rail, the lines, crossover tubes, the pump, all supersonic cleaned, and then I clear coated all of them, which I think I actually took a clip of that, so I'll put that in there in this video somewhere. And other than that, we repowder coated everything. I don't know if I already said that or not. It's been a really long couple days. But basically everything is going to be that color and silver. It's really cool seeing all this stuff come together. Nobody's ever had this before in the truck world. I don't think anybody's had it before at all, because it was just a color that we came up with talking in the shop, and it turned out killer. The blue on black just really, it's not, like, I liked the red, but everybody had it. The blue on black is subtle, but clean at the same time. So I really dig that. Here's my buddy Colby's stocks. My buddy Jason brought his torque wrench over and let me use it so I could do the pump and the valve lash. So I'll drop both their Instagrams up right now. Colby has a 6-speed single cab 4th gen, and Jason has a 6.7 Cummins. It's quad cab short bed. It's got a full manual valve body. Makes 1,000. It should make 1,000 horsepower. So go give them both a follow, or at least go check out their pages. I can't thank them enough for helping me out. I'm trying to think of what else I could point out to you guys here. Oh, this was a good time. The damn, I don't know what's wrong with these lug nuts, but this is loose. It's not even threaded anymore. And this is the second or third one I had to do this. It got stuck right at the end. Will not come out. Other than that, I still have to put my intake balk on. Still have to put the intake back on. I'm waiting to do that until I get to Fleece tomorrow, so this stuff isn't in my way. Extra injection line times 3. And, you know, obviously we done this during this, so it'll be, this is going to be probably one of my longest videos ever, but I just can't do it anymore. I got to show you guys progress, and I want you guys to know that I actually do care about this channel and seeing this truck make progress. So that's what we're going to do. We're out here in the middle of December working on trucks in the middle of my yard. But there you have it, guys. Everybody's asking for a Cummins update. Let me flip you around so I can talk to you. There you have it, guys. There's a Cummins update for you. I know it's been far too long, and part of that was due to how much money it costs to get here, and part of it was due to just this being such a big project. It strung out for a very long time. It doesn't seem like much, but when you do all this stuff in your garage, it kind of makes it a lot easier as opposed to doing it in your yard, which is fine. I mean, if you have a garage or a shop or whatever, more power to you. One day I'll have one too, but for right now, this is what I have to do. It's all I have, and I'm gonna do it. You never get anywhere by complaining about it. So just get out here and get to wrenching on it, and then something like this comes together, and you're like, well, all those cold nights and losing bolts in the gravel and grass wasn't that bad. So thank you guys for sticking through it and being patient. I know it's taken forever, but I told you it was coming, and I meant it, and here we are. So a couple more parts. Whenever I get that O-ring tomorrow, I'll make another video seeing how the 130s run. I'm still waiting on a tuner revision, so it'll be a while before it runs the way it should, but I got a feeling it's going to run pretty good. It sounds way healthier. I'm super excited about it. But if you guys haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Give this video a fat thumbs up if you're excited to see the Cummins come back. Other than that, guys, get out there, get to building your dreams, and have a great day. Thank you guys for everything you do.